I say what comes to my mind.
If Kevin ever kicks me off his show, you all better protest.
I would never kick Mikhail off my show. Never. Y'all better shut the hell up. I don't live here. They like to see arguments. Like, we're better than the View. If I get up, it's going to be trouble.
I still don't live here.
And I like the fact that y'all like when we talk about the people.
All the haters, Beyonce made $80 million last year. How much you got in your bank account? Oh, okay.
Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's the Skorpion. Before we get into this video, we recorded a video already. But I still want to say thank you to Michelle Williams for giving me a phone call, because this video was going up first. Thank you so much for calling us. And please watch the next video that's going to be uploaded tonight. It's going to be late, so you can watch it all weekend. Alright, let's get into this video.
Okay, well, as you all know, Valentine's Day is next
Saturday.
Next Saturday. So, have you ever had a Valentine's?
Yes.
Really? When's the last time you had one?
A couple years ago.
Wow. What'd you do?
I went to this place called Nifty 50s.
Oh, wow.
Nifty 50s.
See, Nifty 50s is like a regular spot for me, up the boulevard, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like a Nifty 50s to me is like a McDonald's. Like, it's just, I'm always there. Anyway, that was nice. So what did y'all do? You don't have to get into graphic detail.
Worked, and we went there. It was late.
Oh. So what happened after that?
Can't disclose that on the camera.
Okay. Well, surprisingly enough, would you believe I've never had one?
Actually, I'm lying. Nifty 50s to the casino.
What casino?
To the Philadelphia Park Casino.
Oh, so this was recently?
This was 2 years ago.
Okay, because the Philadelphia Park Casino is like, well, a couple years ago is like 5 years ago.
Oh, that's a long time.
Yeah, that's why I'm thinking a couple of years ago.
Couple means 2.
Oh, well, I consider couple. If it was 2 years ago, if it's 2 years ago, then say 2 years. Don't say a couple.
I don't have to say it like that.
Well, I'm black, so a couple means 5.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Even though it means 2, it means 5 in black language. 2 means 2, and a couple means 5. That's only in black language. But anyway, what y'all do after the casino?
I said I'm not going to disclose.
Oh, yeah.
Have you ever been on a Valentine's Day?
I've never had a Valentine's. Surprisingly enough, I've never had one.
Oh, I bet you everybody wants to be your Valentine now. I can just see the comments.
I would love for somebody to be my Valentine's Day. Valentine. Let me just... I would love to have a Valentine's Day. But I've never had one. Actually, I was dating somebody for the very first time during Valentine's. But our relationship was actually falling apart around Valentine's Day. And when I'm not going to get into graphic detail, but when I suggested that we go out on Valentine's, and they didn't want to go out. They were like, no. I was like, but why? I don't want. I was like, oh, so you know I was like really depressed that day. Because it's like, oh my God, this is like my first relationship, and then it's actually happening during Valentine's, and I'm like, well, this would be fun, but it just didn't work out.
Valentine's Day.
I can hear everybody in the background like, oh, like they'd be on the commercial, on the TV shows when they'd be like, oh. Yeah, come on.
I guess I can't feel it as a love day unless you really like with somebody.
Well, I don't never feel it as a love. Well, I can't say I've never felt it as a love day because I never had it done to me before. So usually, I used to be upset because when I was in high school, when Valentine's Day came around, all the couples would just like all the like big like the when you knew there were couples in our school, like a lot of couples would come and like exchange gifts in school. And at my school, what they used to do every Valentine's Day, they would have this contest. Before Valentine's Day would come up, they would have like the 3 best couples in the school. And then everybody, say for instance, if you were senior, everybody in the senior class would have to vote who they thought was the best couple. And then they would announce, like we had this thing like on TV, like our school news, and then they would announce, and I remember this one year, this girl that I knew, her name was Katira, her boyfriend Justin won, and they had them on the school news, and you could tell Justin, he was just sitting like, what am I doing? Like, I don't care. Like, but Katira, she was just all happy, like, yeah, we won. You know how girls are. He was just like, oh, okay, we won. But I was like, oh, what's that?
We used to have Valentine's school dances and stuff. That was fun.
Well,
I wasn't a dancer, but I still had fun because I used to love those things like Red and White Day and all that. So, I'm pretty sure y'all had that in school.
Well, I don't think they are as old as you are. I mean, I'm not as old as you are either. I mean, the 80s was a tough time.
Boy, I'm 24.
The 80s was a tough time for you, wasn't it?
Yeah,
It's like, no.
for sure.
No, I just...
Mikhail really thinks that I don't look 24. And I'm like, boy. How old do I look, YouTube? Y'all type that down there.
You shouldn't have said your age.
Well, I can tell them.
No, I'm saying you shouldn't have said your age and just said, how old do I look? And then had them all...
Well, they know I look good for 24.
Do you get what I'm saying? You should have first had like a little mystery.
I hear what you're saying.
Oh, okay. So anyway, yeah. So that's basically. I've never had a Valentine.
So do you have a Valentine? YouTube? What you about to say?
I wasn't about to say anything. I was waiting for them to respond.
Then
I realized that they can't.
If you live in Philadelphia and you want to take Mikhail out on Valentine's Day, hit me up. That would be a good YouTube video. Ooh, yes. Come on.
You're making me look desperate.
Well, I want you to have your first.
Can you
Valentine's
imagine
Day.
how many MySpace messages I'm going to get now from this video?
Mikhail, look. I'm gonna be on Block TV on Valentine's Day.
Why? Oh my God! I just thought about something. You're gonna be on Block TV, and I don't have a Valentine's. Can you just imagine the message? Y'all should be each other's Valentines. Can you imagine that? Please, if you're thinking that, don't write it.
It ain't happening.
It ain't happening, Captain.
Okay. So, bye, girl.
Don't write it.
Y'all don't want that to happen. Maybe Cinnamon can fly you out to Chicago.
Oh, that would be nice.
You know how much she loves you, Mikhail.
Actually, I don't really know. I mean, she says she loves me, but a lot of people say they love me. A lot of people have been throwing their numbers at me, and it's like...
Yes! You know what?
The power of this camera is...
Sometimes y'all gotta stop throwing
I heard you, Amber, and it's true.
Stop sending your ass in the mail, because it ain't happening.
She said, "Bob boy, but you got. I'm gonna show you on my face. I mean, but wait a minute. I told my friend. Huh? Listen, I told my friend. I thought this is crazy. People throw their numbers at me left and right on MySpace, but the funny thing is, none of them are from Philly. It's like everybody outside of Philly loves me.
Mikhail showed me the message that you was wrong. I'm gonna just put it what you said. Oh, don't call me on the show. Just call me. I seen it. Because you hit me up all the time too. Don't be trying to date both of us.
Watch this in your cell phone.
Oh! What are you doing? Oh my God!
They can't see what that is.
Leaning over.
You taking pictures of my mom's butt. You nasty.
That's my Valentine.
Nasty. I don't even want to know what you be doing with that phone. Bye.
Oh, Miss Barbara. Oh, Miss Barbara.
Mikhail's trying to act like he don't, but alright, so Valentine's Day is going to be a nice day. Do you have a favorite Valentine's Day song?
I didn't know they had them.
I'm just saying, what's your favorite?
Oh, my new favorite Valentine's Day is, my favorite Valentine's Day song is, you ready? Me. I heard church bells ring.
There ain't no Valentine's
wait, that's not a
song.
Valentine song.
That's a Saudi song.
Oh, I got a new one. If you like a thing, you should have put a ring on it.
You know what? I didn't say this on the last video because I kept wanting to say this and I forgot to say this.
What?
Etta was mad that Beyonce sung At Last, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you know, I was trying to think of what's the classiest song Beyonce has ever sung. And you know, I looked through the albums, and you know what song that came to my mind?
What?
Ave Maria. That's what she could have sung to Barack Obama and Michelle Obama.
But they didn't want her to sing that.
I know, but I'm just saying.
That's a good point. What would have been the point of her singing that?
What you mean? What would have been the point?
But see,
if she would have just if she didn't sing At Last, that could have been the other song that she sung, of one of hers, because that's the classiest song she ever sang for the president.
But I think a lot of people are missing the point. People think that Beyonce was asked and then Beyonce chose the song. They asked her to sing the song. That's what people are forgetting. They asked her to sing that song. Beyonce didn't just say, "Oh, I'll just sing At Last." She didn't say. They asked her, Kevin.
She would have sung Happy Birthday if they would have.
If they asked her,
okay,
but she didn't. They didn't ask her to sing Happy Birthday. Someone to sing At Last.
She ain't do that shit for free.
You never know. She probably did do it for free.
She did that for a check.
First of all, she gave her
Let me
whole
stop.
$4
Let me
million
stop. Let me
paycheck
stop
from
being
Cadillac
mean.
Records
I'm being evil.
to
I'm just being evil.
what do you call that? The Doug Addiction, what's name? Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I would have did it for free.
The place that she went to.
See, now Mikkel is forgetting that he's recording the video. So Mikkel wants to everybody in the background. I'm not looking. You know what? That's my problem. My eyes are not.
They paid her $4 million and she donated the whole shit
But
to that place.
y'all let me know who your Valentine's
But she's not a big
are.
actress, so of course they're gonna
If you want a Valentine's Day shout out next week,
yeah,
drop it down and we'll give you a Valentine's Day shout out on
when it
our
comes to
video
acting.
for Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Talk to you all soon.
That's why I was shocked when people